Okay, today you're going to create a kaleidoscope in the Sketchbook app. So we're going to pull down, type in SKE, and minimize your keyboard. You'll see that the Sketchbook app should be there. Now mine opened up to the last piece of paper that I have, but you might have yours open up to a blank screen like this. That's fine. You're going to press the plus button at the bottom to create a new sketch. We want to keep it vertical, so you can hit create. And that brings me back to where I last was. I actually just shrunk mine down a little bit by pinching the screen so that I can see the entire paper. To make our design radial, we need to look for the double S at the top. It's called the symmetry mark. And you have the option of left and right symmetry, top and bottom symmetry, or radial. We're going to choose radial. And for the number of sections, you can slide your dial. I'm going to say you should probably have about anywhere between 8 to 12. So I'll go with 10. This icon on the right with the lines crossing over, that helps you decide if you want the lines to crisscross past the marker. Here are the lines. Or if you want them to stay within it. The difference looks like this. Let me show you. If you keep this locked, or it's actually not locked, but if you keep them so that they do not cross, stop strokes, when you draw, it'll stop at the dividing line. If you keep it open, it'll go past the dividing line. See how it extends beyond? So you can decide how you'd like to do that. And hit undo. And I'm not going to lock my symmetry lines because I really don't want to keep it locked. You're going to choose to hide your symmetry lines because you don't want them visible while you make your recording. So we have this all set up, which is great. Now you're going to experiment with some brushes. So before we record this, you can play around with the brushes on the left. There are different paint brushes, different transparencies. And the way that you can pick other tools is to look at the gray pencil at the very top and go to library. And there are a ton of different tools that you can use in there. I like using the watercolor ones for this project. So I would go with the coarse watercolor in the basic category. And for more detail, I would go to artistic. There's salty watercolor and wash and some other artistic ones that are in there that are also very great for radial designs. So experiment with that. The way you change your color is to press and hold the color dot. It's called a hockey puck. And then touch the outside of the wheel and tap inside of the wheel to pick your colors. And now you have a new color. So I'd like you to experiment, make a radial design, and even more fun, I'm going to start a new one, I'd like you to record it. So to record it, you are going to go to the little box to the right of the letter T at the top. See the letter T? There's a box with a white dot in it. Touch that. And that's going to create a time lapse of whatever you create for your kaleidoscope. So let's undo that. Let's go back to my line of symmetry. I have my radial design on, 10 sections, and I do want it to crisscross. All right, let me stop recording this one. Discard. All right, now I'm ready to start. Okay, the red dot is flashing, which means now it's recording. Okay, have fun making your kaleidoscope designs.